Oh my gosh. They have such chemistry. This just felt like joy. It was just like pure joy. Hello friends, it's Elsie. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am beyond excited to be reacting to this new Taeyang song featuring Jimin called Vibe for many reasons. First of all, I feel like I know a little to nothing about Taeyang, which is kind of embarrassing on my part because I'm a relatively new K-pop fan. You know, for a long time, it was just BTS that I was listening to. Boy With Love was my entry era, and it was actually Jimin in Boy With Love that caught my interest for the first time, and I was like, that pink hair, and I was just like, oh no. It was all over after that, which is funny because Suga is now my BTS bias. But anyways, back to Taeyang. I feel like with Big Bang, I really am just limited to the hits, you know, like Bang Bang Bang, Fantastic Baby, etc. But that was kind of the early 2010s era of Big Bang. So I am excited to see what 2023 Taeyang looks like, especially because I know how much this collaboration must mean to Jimin. So I'm excited to go into this kind of blind. I have really been like dodging all of the preview content like a ninja so that I can go into this, you know, completely unspoiled, see what Taeyang's all about, see what this collaboration is all about. So let's get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel.
A few moments later.
So for today's beverage of the day, I have an RDL Cider House Premium Artisan Dry Apple Cider from the Blue Mountains, Ontario. I have never had this cider before. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna get. I tend to prefer semi-sweet ciders over dry ciders, but let's give it a whirl. This doesn't taste too dry. It does really taste more like a semi-sweet, which is the right mix for me. So I'm very curious about this song, curious what we're gonna get, curious to see if this is indeed a vibe. So let's get into it. Oh. Right from the beginning. Ooh. Ooh. Teach me how to doggy. Teach me. That's what I think of. Binge watching you. I like that. Ooh. Some like 90s vibes. This is such a groove. Okay, hold on. I want to pause for a second before we dive into the Jimin feature. But yeah, I'm really loving the feeling of this song so far. Like I said, it was kind of 90s hip hop meets Teach Me How to Dougie, which is a collaboration that I never knew that I needed, but absolutely adore. And I actually love how much his visuals kind of seem to contrast with some of these lyrics, because his look here is just so intense and like badass, like bad boy energy. But then the lyrics are just so like sweet and tender, saying you're my one and only mission. I'm the music, you're my top line. You're the city, I'm the skyline. I'm the movie, you're the highlight of like, you are the best part of me. And do you know we've got that vibe till the sun rises? It's this feeling of like you and I have what people want, both until the sun rises and until the sun sets. So all day basically. But he really is a vibe. Like it makes me want to look more into Taeyang stuff because again, I'm such a noob, and you know, I'm interested and I want to learn more, but I really want to get to Jimin's part. So deep breath and let's do it. Ooh, that pause. Oh, look at him. Such a beauty. Ooh. Oh, those moves. Ooh. I'm so excited to see them dance together. Ooh. Oh my gosh. They have such chemistry. Because, you know, it's interesting, like, obviously they're not singing this song to each other. They're singing it directed at the person that they're with. So it kind of feels like two besties supporting each other, you know? I love that energy. We need more male besties pumping each other up in this universe, because I'm just absolutely loving their energy together. And I really love some of these lines as well, like holding hands causing an electrocution. Before you my world was in disconnection. And just like with the movie in the highlights saying the stage, you're the spotlight, where it really does feel like they're saying to their partner, like, you are what makes me great. You are what lifts me up, what makes me better. And I love this part here where he says, you're my matrix, and then all the green. Oh, it's so clever. I just love how much they complement each other, even when they haven't really sung together yet. Even just them standing next to each other. Like, it just works. I can't explain it. But yeah, let's close it out. His voice kills me. Ooh, some guitars in there. I love all the different eras that it's throwing back to, because the guitars kind of make me think of like an 80s type of vibe. I guess that's it. It's vibes all around. All the vibes, 80s vibes, 90s vibes, 2000s vibes. Like, this was so fantastic. Wow. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. And I want to go back a little bit to appreciate some of these vocals. Ooh, those background vocals. Oh, and that note, like, oh, so freaking good. And Jimin just chest fully out. This just felt like joy. It was just like pure joy. Joy that comes from feeling like you have been completed by somebody. And I realized what the guitars were making me think of Faith by George Michael. Never in my life did I think that I would get a K-pop song that combined Faith by George Michael, 90s hip-hop, and Teach Me How to Dougie. I'm loving this. Also, the two of them just felt so charismatic as a duo. I feel like it's really hard to top Jimin's charisma, and Taeyang didn't only just hold his own here, he really matched Jimin's charisma. Yeah, all around a really fun song, an upbeat song, an uplifting song. I feel like if you're just like in love with somebody and you're really feeling that love, that this would be the perfect song for you to just like skip through a field to or maybe dance through a field to. But I'm so here for this collaboration, and I'm really excited to see more from Taeyang and of course more from Jimin in the future. So yeah, can't wait for more. Friends, thank you so much for joining me for this reaction. A short one, a shorty, but a goodie, I hope. It fully just lifted my spirits. I feel like ready to tackle the rest of my evening now after hearing this. So what did you think? What are your thoughts on the song? Let me know in the comments. I'd also like to thank my patrons for making this video happen. My patrons have access to weekly exclusive reactions. I have multiple BTS reactions on my Patreon. They also have access to my YouTube schedule for the month, as well as behind the scenes content. And then my $5 patrons have early access to my YouTube videos, the ability to vote on the content of one of my YouTube videos once a month, and they get a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos. So an extra special thank you to my $5 patrons, who are Azai Life, Catherine W, Catherine H, Chris Mary R, MJN, Aaron M, Hope to Dust, Jazzberry, Jennifer O, JLA, Kirsten, Chris M, Leah B, Mila B, Nicey64, Rancid Barbie, Richard E, Sophia S, Tiffers, Vicos, and Xavier. If you would like to help me out and support my channel, you can visit me at patreon.com/laurenclaire. But until next time, who knows when my next BTS-esque or maybe even Big Bang / Taeyang related video will be next. I hope you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.